What an interesting little film. What an odd little gem. You got part sci-fi, part drama, part thriller, part comedy. I really enjoyed this. Jeff Nichols directs Midnight Special. It was this little unknown film. I didn't really know that much about it, but I saw the trailer. I was intrigued, wanted to go check it out. So my fiance and I did just that. We went and checked it out. Midnight Special. It tells the story of this young boy who has these powers, these supernatural powers, and he is being escorted from one place to another because he has to get to a certain destination on a certain day, at a certain place, at a certain time, for reasons. We don't really know why, and I'm not going to tell you why, because this is a non-spoiler review. The cast in this film was especially good. I mean, you have Michael Shannon and Joel Edgerton there playing the main two leads alongside this boy, Alton, who is played by Jaden Lieberer. You may remember him from St. Vincent. If you saw the movie St. Vincent with Bill Murray, he's the same actor from that. You also have Kirsten Dunst. You have Sam Shepard, he makes an appearance, and Adam Driver's in the film as well. Very solid cast. So, we have this young boy, he has these superpowers, supernatural powers. We don't quite know what they are. You see them demonstrated a few times throughout the film, but they are mostly left vague. And so what has happened in the world of this movie is that a religion has formed around this boy, and there's also heavy government interest in this young boy, and you have these two sides sort of fighting for control over this character as he's being escorted from point A to point B. Now, the nature of the boy's powers, as I said, it's left vague. We don't really know what's going on, and that's kind of how the movie goes for about the first half, maybe even first 2/3 of the film. You're sort of left in the dark as these two characters try to get this little boy from here to there, and they take drastic measures to not let anybody interfere with what they're planning. And you're sort of left guessing as to who's a good guy, who's a bad guy, why do they want this, where are they going, what's going on. And as the journey goes along, it's a really nice payoff at the end when it is revealed. Adam Driver is in the film. He has a very small part, but he offers a great bit of humor. He's only in a few scenes, but it offers a great levity to this film that would otherwise be very dark, very dreary, very dramatic, thriller-esque. You sort of have an idea, oh, I know what this is going to be. I've seen thrillers, I've seen dramas, it's going to follow blah, 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 blah. And then, no, this movie offers a little bit of levity, a little bit of humor, and it offers a really nice balance to the film that I really liked. And so they get to the end of the movie, and this is where I thought it was very interesting. I was very intrigued, very impressed at the boldness with which the movie executed the ending. I won't spoil it, as I said, this is non-spoiler, but you realize what this boy's powers are, where they come from, and it takes a very interesting turn. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. Look, we're in a time where superhero movies are really big right now. So I get it. I get that the movie felt the need to market itself as little boy with superpowers. He must get from here to there and the government's interfering. So that's what you're sort of sold in the trailer. I'm here to tell you that the movie is quite different. And when you get to the end, I think you will be impressed just as I was. It's an odd mixture. The movie ends up being this crazy combination of like part X-Men, part Jesus, and part quantum physics. And it all sort of, you just toss all that into the Fruit Ninja, dice that up, and then here you are with Midnight Special. The title, by the way. If any of you know why it was called Midnight Special, let me know in the comments. Overall, guys, Midnight Special is definitely a movie that I would recommend you check out in the theaters. The special effects, I mean, the action sequences, the cinematography, it looked great. It had great performances, great direction, and a really interesting and original story with a very unique ending. Definitely check this one out in the theaters. So guys, those are my thoughts on Midnight Special. Have you seen the movie? Let me know what you thought in the comments. And if you like this video and you want to see any more of my ramblings about movies, you can always click right there to subscribe. There's a spider on the bed.
Hello.
What?
Just let your boogers fly.
I'm having an allergic reaction. That's what's going on.
Lately to dogs.
Lately to dogs, funny enough.
Some dogs.
2 cats in the apartment, not a problem. Dogs, all of a sudden, a problem. My allergies just
reversed.
Yeah.
They're like, your body's like, I have to be allergic to something. So.
It's really a fuck you from my own immune system. Like, we're not going to be okay with the whole world, all right? Pick an animal to be allergic to. There's the bloopers for this episode.